All right, thank you, Dylan. New this morning, we're joined by Sally and Paige from the Red River Zoo here to talk a little bit about your guys' Zoo Brew fundraiser coming up tomorrow. But first, we're also joined by this special guy right here. Tell us a little bit about him. What sort of turtle is that? I can tell turtle, but I'm not sure about the rest of it. Yeah.
You're so onto it. He is a Blanding's turtle, and Blanding's turtles are a species of freshwater turtle that live through like the upper central United States. And he looks a little different than most Blanding's turtles because he's this beautiful yellow color. This is due to him having just partial pigmentation instead of the full pigmentation that these turtles usually have, which makes them more of like that greenish brown color.
And how interesting is it to show people animals? I mean, obviously not necessarily super native to the upper Midwest, but towards the central United States, to show animals that are, you know, native to our general surroundings, I suppose.
It's super special.
Yeah.
It's really fun to get people in touch with the animals that kind of live either adjacent or in their backyard. And so we love having the opportunity to teach people about animals that would live near them.
That's right.
Oh,
And he's an endangered species as well, so you can talk to people about the environment and about what we're doing. We collectively, as zoos and aquariums, are doing to help save species.
Yeah, and so that just brings us to the Zoo Brew fundraiser. Obviously, tomorrow night starts at 6, 5 for the VIPs out there. Obviously, 21 plus event, which is a little unusual for you guys down at the zoo.
Yeah.
How important is it to have these events to get not just the kids who, I mean, kids love animals, but to get the adults in our community engaged with a lot of these endangered species that some of them may be in their backyard or some of them may be from around the world, but to get them learning and engaged with these animals at the zoo?
I absolutely love Zoo Brew. It's the one night a year where it's just adults in the zoo. So it's really great because we do a lot of the same things, like bring out animals, have animal encounters. We actually kind of do even more than on a regular day. But then you can speak to adults at the adult level about the work that we're doing at the zoo and the charm that is the zoo. And it's critically important for us because as a nonprofit and we don't receive any city-state funding, the events like Zoo Brew are going to help us to, you know, get through the winter. Right now it's the summer and people are coming out, but when winter hits, our bills go up and it gets tight. So Zoo Brew is not only an amazing party, and we say like raise a glass for conservation, but it's also helping support the local nonprofit here at the zoo so we can continue to operate and grow.
All right, and how much for Paige, when you're interacting with adults as opposed to children as one of the educators at the zoo, I mean, do they interact with the animals differently, or what is the experience like working with children versus adults?
It's wonderful. Children have like a natural sense of curiosity, which is lovely, but adults, they can just take it a few steps further. You're able to kind of talk to them at a higher level about some of the really amazing adaptations and kind of things that these animals have going for them. And so it's really special to be able to give someone kind of like the full conservation story of animals because they're, you know, old enough to be able to understand all the details.
And obviously, so Zoo Brew gets started tomorrow. What can people expect when they show up there?
Yes. So we have 22 brewers out. So we have booths throughout the zoo. So as you stroll through the zoo, you get samples of all sorts of different local brews. In addition to that, we have a cash bar. We have a concert. So the FM All-Stars will be there. So, and then we're going to be bringing out the animals and walking along and having a grand time. Plus, hey, you're never too old to ride the carousel, and the carousel rides will be free for you.
Oh, that's going to be a good time. Also great to see all the help with the endangered animals. I know you guys just got those new endangered tamarins into the zoo as well as guys like, sorry, I forgot his name now.
Shredder, our Blanding's turtle.
There you go. Shredder, the Blanding's turtle. And seeing all these amazing animals, it's a great cause to help out. It's going to be a fun time. You can find more information about where to get tickets and how to get ready for Zoo Brew starting tomorrow. We'll have that up on our website after the show. Thank you guys again so much for coming on.
Thank you. Thanks.